Since the last time we filmed, I've just been staying busy with wrestling and working and lifting and writing and just trying to still kind of try to figure out which one is going to take off the farthest, the quickest, when, I don't know, just trying to keep my mind like stimulated and like artistically like trying to fulfill all those needs and just, I don't know, just trying to stay relevant. Really loved my match at Bar Wrestling last night. I got to team with Gowen, who's just an actual piece of garbage, but in a lot of ways also my hero, and Gregory Iron, who's just a tremendous human and booked me for this fantastic show. They're great characters. We all mesh well together, and I just think that combined with the atmosphere of Bar Wrestling, it just made for an incredible night. Last night it was a trios match, so me, Joey, Zach, versus the Carnies. So it was a tournament match. We were successful in having fun. There was a moment in the match, probably the highlight of the match for me was we did a thing where the Carnies tried to cheat, do the old Eddie Guerrero with a chain, where they throw the weapon, good guy catches weapon, and they fall down. However, in this scenario, the ref was distracted, did not see what was happening. So when Zach caught the chain and one of the Carnies went down, the ref was still distracted. Zach thought to himself, oh no, what should I do in this scenario? I don't want to look like I did something illegal. So he threw the chain to another member of the Carnies. So then the ref turned around, saw that, and hilarity ensued when then that guy got accused of cheating, and then he threw it to one of the guys on my team, and then he threw it to another guy on the bad guy team, and then I got in the ring and said, this is just ridiculous, and it led to a tug of war. So we're all tugging, and finally we throw the chain to the ref, and the ref's got the chain, so we all look at each other, and then we all just fall to the ground, like we all are trying to lie to the ref, but clearly he sees we're not hurt, so but he starts counting to 10 anyways, which is ridiculous. And the ref realizes this at about 5, and he turns around, he goes, this is just ridiculous, why am I doing this? And as he's turned around, we all sit up, we go, okay, you son of a bitch, you know you're lying, you need to stand up right now. We're all arguing with each other, give each other middle fingers, and the ref turns back around, and we all lay down like this. It's fun in general, but when you get to insert an element of comedy into it and get the crowd to laugh, other than getting them angry or happy, making them laugh is like the biggest joy out of anything, so it was a blast.
Greg is a guy who is clearly a wrestling fan, and he understands all aspects of the business, whether it's performing or, you know, storyline, character, coming up with creative concepts, having innovations.
Here's my merch table. Well, this isn't important right here. No one wants any of this. These are low quality shirts, silhouette design, just lazy. I do appreciate a good whoop whoop though, I'll give them that. Nice little book though. You know, like to inspire people with that book. That's Zach's book. However, here's where the money is. Soft t-shirts, okay? Iron 216, unlike Austin 316, you know, 216, that's the Cleveland area code. Little creative thing I did there, right? Pins, instead of a smoking skull, smoking gimp hand. Impressive, right? I know. Soft baseball tees, giving these a try. For all you butt rock loving fans, corn design, but it says Iron. Get it? It was like a little contest. Yeah, see? Ooh, my beautiful model here. See? Ooh, gimp hand, subtle, right? But effective. Idea was Dick Justice, who's a good friend of mine, came out with a Limp Bizkit parody shirt. So I thought to myself, oh, you want to go with the butt rock t-shirt? I'll do you one better. Corn. Issues, okay? Voodoo doll, crippled hand. Dick, look at me, look at me. I win, Dick. I love Dick, but I win, Dick. I win. Tonight is a 4-way tag match. Me and Zach will team up once again because we lost the trios match last night, and we're gonna fight some guys like Andy Williams from Every Time I Die, who's teaming with Pepper Parks, and I believe Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy and Eli Drake.
It's always fun to watch Greg and Zach work because, like, no matter how many times you see it, no matter how many times in person you see it, it's always impressive to see, you know, they're how they can overcome, I guess, the odds. They can overcome their imperfections. Actually, imperfections is probably a bad word because, you know, it's everyone's individual. Everyone's their own individuality. But, you know, I'm so used to seeing the standard in professional wrestling, and they break that mold. And it's as even being in the match with them, I watch them as a fan of their work.